Hello. Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, everyone. How are everyone?
Fine, sir.
Fine, sir.
Right. Okay. So let's continue now. Okay. We were discussing about the differentiation method, है ना? Differentiation method for finding the velocity and acceleration thing. Okay. And another one is what? The graphical method. Okay. So let's start now. Okay. So we discussed about the graph part. है ना? We discussed about the graph equation of motion. We have applied it. Okay. These questions we discussed in the last class. Okay. Okay. So let's start now. So what we have learned that if you have been given a graph of position versus time, so what is the slope is going to give us? Going to give us the velocity, right? And if velocity versus time graph is given, then what is the slope going to give us? Is the acceleration. Same way, if a graph is given, right? Let's say velocity versus time or acceleration versus time. And if we try to find out what is the area giving us, then what is the area represent? If I give you a graph of velocity versus time, okay? If I give you a graph of velocity versus time, okay? Tell me what is the area represents from the velocity time graph. There is a graph given like this, okay? So tell me, what is the area represent in the velocity versus time? Slope represent the acceleration. We know that, है we know the slope is going to represent the acceleration because it is dv by dt. But we want to know what is the area representing. Area means what? This is the area. This is also area. This is also some area is there, isn't it? So tell me, what is the area representing? Velocity versus time graph. Look at the graph. It's a graph of velocity versus time. And we want to know the area of velocity versus time graph. Can you tell me what is the area will represent here? So area means what? Integration of v dt, isn't it? Please check. What is the
Acceleration.
area? No. Check it. It's the area v dt. Integration of v dt. What is integration of v dt? Is the integration of v dt is, check it. What is the integration of dt? Integration of v dt is a change in position or displacement. Clear? So here the area represent what? Change in position, you can say that. Or you can also say that change in position is also called as what? The displacement of the particle. Here change in position is also called as what? The displacement of the particle. Here, so area here represent what? Change in position, or it is also called as the displacement. You know, this area gives us one more meaningful thing. Okay, any graph, if area comes above the axis, we take it positive, and if area comes below the axis, we take it what? Negative. So if you want to calculate the displacement of the particle, what you will do it? You will add the area A1, A2, A3, A4 like that. But if you want to know what is the distance traveled by the particle, let's say we want to know what is the distance traveled by the particle, then can you tell me what will be the distance traveled by the particle? So distance means what? Can we see positive and negative displacement means what? Positive means it was going right. So negative means what? It is coming back. Does that mean? So if I want to know what is the distance traveled, should I do one thing? Let's take the magnitude of all those area. Then it will give us what? The distance traveled by the particle. Please tell, do you clear about the area of velocity versus time graph? Please tell me. Are you clear about the area under the velocity versus time graph? So area under the velocity versus time graph gives us the change in position or displacement. If you consider the area with their sign, then it will give us the displacement. But if you consider the area only magnitude, then it gives us what? The distance traveled by the particle. Clear this one? Please tell me. Now, one more is there. Next one is acceleration versus time. Let's see what is the area of acceleration versus time represent. This is the acceleration. This is the time. Can you tell me what is this area going to represent? Please tell me what is this area going to represent? So here, what does it mean by area? Does it mean here integration of ADT? And what is the integration of ADT? Check it. Did we write something like that last class? Integration of ADT, check it. What is integration of ADT? See it here. Is the integration of ADT is the change in velocity? Please tell me. Integration of ADT is what? Change in velocity. So here the area represent what? It represents change in velocity of the particle. What it represents? It represents the change in velocity of the particle. Is that part clear? Please tell me. That represents the change in velocity. So please tell me, can we discuss now some examples, right? Based
Yes, sir.
on the differentiation integration question and the graphical based question. Right. Please tell me, all of you are clear,
Yes, sir.
right? So whenever you will get the area, na, think about its slope. Think about its, sorry, whenever you have given a graph, na, so the graph has two important things to understand. And the two important thing we understand from the graph is what is its area representing and what is the slope of the graph represents. Okay. So to understand that, let's take an example and try to understand it. Okay. I'm going to give you a graph. Okay. A graph I'm going to give you here. In this graph, I'm going to plot velocity versus time. Okay. What we are going to plot here, on the y-axis, we have the velocity in the meter per second, and on the x-axis, we have time, and the unit is what? Time unit is second, and velocity unit is what? It is given in the meter per second. Now, graph is given like this, right? Right, a very standard question I am taking just to make you understand. Okay, see here in the question what is given. This is t equal to 0, this is t equal to 5, this is t equal to 10, this is 15, and this is what? This is 20. Okay, and here also something is given to us. This is given as 10. Acha, if this is given as 10 and if I don't mention about the other side, can you tell me how much is this? Can you tell me how much is this one? Is that also 10? Please check it. Please check it. Is it also 10? Whether I mention it or not, can you calculate that one? If I leave it as unknown, then can you calculate what is that value? See that, na? This triangle, look at this triangle and look at this triangle. Are these two triangle are similar nature? Please check it. Are here 90, so here 90. This angle equal. So this angle also will become equal, isn't it? So these two triangles, that blue and green triangle, are they similar triangle? So whatever will be this length, same is this length. So whatever is this height, can I say the same will be this height? So that other coordinate is also how much? 10 is given to us. Please tell me, can I remove this one? Please tell me. So using the similar triangle, I can say that this is nothing but this is minus 10 for us. Now, there are many things they are asking in the question. Yeah, please tell me. Can we discuss now the question?
Sir, by numeric also we can do now, sir. Like finding the area and finding displacement.
Finding the
Area of the shapes and finding the displacement. We
yes,
can.
yes, yes. That's what we are going to do it in this question. Okay. In this question, we are going to do exactly the same thing. They are asking in the question few things. First thing they are asking in the question, find acceleration of particle. Can you tell me how do we find the acceleration of particle? Please tell me, how do we find the acceleration of particle? At t equal to 2 second and t equal to 6 second and t equal to 15 second. These three times, what is the acceleration of particle? They are asking in the question. Second thing, second part of our question is find displacement of particle. Okay, displacement of particle from from 0 to 20 second. Okay, and the third question is what? Distance traveled by the particle. Okay, distance of particle again from what? 0 to 20 second. And fourth part, what? Can we do it? Please tell me. Average velocity. Average velocity for 0 to 20 second. Okay. And the fifth one, average speed. Average speed for 0 to 20 second. Please tell me, do you understand this question? First of all, think whenever you get a graph, always, yeah, please.
Sir, acceleration at 2 seconds is kilometer per second, 6 seconds is 0.
At 2 second, how much it is coming? 2 meter per second square.
Yes, sir.
Right. How did we calculate that? So you see, this is a graph of what? Velocity versus time. So isn't it velocity versus time graph? Slope gives us the acceleration. Please tell me, everyone.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, all of you. That means, do
Yes,
I
sir.
need to calculate what is the slope of this line? Because it's a straight line, na? So everywhere a straight line has the same slope. Can we calculate the slope? Tell me, can we calculate the slope of this line? Is the slope of this line is nothing but this angle? Y coordinate is 10, x coordinate is what? 5. So slope will be what? 10 by 5. Is that clear? So first part, everyone understood what is the first part? So first part, can I say acceleration at t equal to 2 second is the slope. Slope at t equal to 2 second. And what is the slope there? 10 minus 0 is y coordinate change. 5 minus 0 is x coordinate change. We got it 2 meter per second square. What is the acceleration at t equal to 6 second? Check it. What is the slope at t equal to 6 second? Is that 0? Please check it, everyone. Slope at t equal to 6 second. See the graph. Is this graph is showing 0 slope? Because it is parallel to x-axis. Na? Any line which is parallel to x-axis gives us how much slope? It gives us 0 slope. Understood? So that's why acceleration at t equal to 6 second is how much? It is 0. Now, t equal to 15 second. That means, do I need the slope of this line? Please tell me. T equal to 15 second. That means, do we need the slope of this line? Please tell me. And what is the slope of this line? Positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. Understand why the slope is negative? Because it is making what? Obtuse angle with the x-axis. Slope is always measured in which direction? Any curve or any tangent. If I want to measure the slope of that one, we will always measure the angle from the positive x-axis in the anti-clockwise direction. Which direction? Anti-clockwise direction. If angle is acute, slope will be positive. If angle is obtuse, the slope will be what? Negative. So this one has how much slope? Negative slope. How much negative? Is it again 10 by 5 is the negative value?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me, is the negative value is again 10 by 5? So at t equal to 6 second, how much is the acceleration? T equal to 6 second, the acceleration is t equal to 6 second, acceleration is 0, and t equal to 15 second. What is the acceleration? Minus 2 meter per second square. Is the first part clear about this graph? Slope thing. Now we want to calculate the displacement from 0 to 20 second.
75
Tell me,
meters.
what should I do it?
75.
Right. How do we find out?
Areas we should find and
Yes, we should find the area under the graph. So can I call this area is, let's say, something A1, right? And this area is what? Something A2, isn't it? This area is A2 and this area is what? A1. So can you tell me what is the value of A1? Is it a trapezium area?
Yes,
Tell me, A1 is what? Trapezium or trapezoid you can call it. So what will be the area? So what are the parallel side? Is the parallel side is 15 plus 5. Check it. One parallel side 15 unit, other parallel side 5 unit. And the height is 10. So how much we are getting? 15 plus 5, 20 into 10, 200 by 2. So 100 we will get it. Achha, tell me, this area we will take it as positive or negative?
positive.
Positive one. And can you tell me what is the A2 will come? So half into
Half.
base into height I can use it. So how much it is coming? 50 by 2, 25. But this area we will take it what? Positive or negative?
Negative.
Negative. So tell me, what is the displacement of the particle? Please tell the next part.
100 minus 25, 70.
What is the displacement? Displacement from 0 to 20 second. It come positive area is 100, negative area of 25. 100 minus. If I want to know the distance traveled, now what I should do it?
100
Now
minus.
all the area we will consider as what? Only the magnitude. So let's put the mod there. So how much it will come? 125 meter will come. Now next part of this question. Average velocity. How do we calculate average velocity? Remember the first class? Average velocity was total displacement, है ना? Divided by total time taken, है ना? Total displacement by total time taken, 20 seconds. We got this one. 3 point, how much it will come? 60, 3.75. And if you calculate the average speed, then what you need? Then do you need displacement or do you need the distance in that case? Please tell me. To calculate average speed, what you need? Total distance by total time taken, na? Total Distance by total time taken. So distance to 125 meter we got it na, and time taken is 20. So 6.25.
6.2. Yes.
Please check once. So please tell me, with the help of graph, either the slope is something important from the graph or the area of the graph is important. Please tell, clear this one?
Yes, sir.
All of you, please tell me, are you clear about this one?
Clear, sir.
Yes.
Okay, so this is how we get the information from the graph. Okay, let's discuss two more example. Okay, so whenever you will get a graph now, always try to think in such a way that is the slope is giving me something, is the area giving me something or not. Okay, tell me one example I am taking. In this example, I am giving you the graph of acceleration versus time. Okay, on this axis we have the time and on this axis we have the acceleration. Okay, graph is given like this. Oh, wait. This part is a straight segment. This part is a straight segment. And this part is also a straight segment. Okay. Values are given to us. This value is given 0. This is given 5. This is given 10. This is given 15. Okay. And this is given as how much? 20. Okay. Now, in this question, if I ask you, see the question carefully. Okay. Question asks, find. Initially, the particle is at rest. Okay. T equal to 0, how the particle is starting? T equal to 0, particle is what? At rest. Matlab particle is starting its journey from what? The rest condition. Okay. Initially the particle is at rest. Now they are asking in the question, find velocity. First part, find velocity at t equal to 15 second. Understood? And the second question, see, some questions what happened in physics, some question what happened, it is clearly mentioned in the question that what you need to find out. And sometime in the physics question what happened, question clearly doesn't say what you have to find out. After reading the question and after analyzing the situation, then you will come to understand that what actually they are asking. The second question they are asking, find maximum velocity of the particle. Velocity of particle. And both the question is only limited up to 15 second. Matlab don't consider the journey after 15 second. Matlab 0 to 15 second only you have to answer it. Okay. You have to answer this question for what? 0 to 15 second only. What is this graph? What type of graph is this one? Please tell me, what kind of graph is this one? Is it an acceleration versus time graph?
Yes, sir.
So, what is the slope will give us? dA by dt. What is dA by dt? Do you know what is dA by dt?
No.
dA by dt, rate of change of acceleration, you know what is that called as? That is called the jerk. Generally not asked in any of the question, but let's say somewhere if they are asking you in the question, dA by dt is called the jerk. But I ask you, what is the velocity? So that means, do you think, sir, slope will not help us in this question, isn't it? Is the slope is going to help in this question? No, right now? But if I ask you, what is the area? Check it. What is the area? A dt integration, है ना? What you will call about area? Will you say area means, sir, A dt I am talking? Please tell me. Area under the graph. I think calculus is also going on simultaneously. All of you, please tell me. Mathematics, I think calculus is going on.
Yes.
So in the integral calculus, you will see that you are writing a y dx. What is actually y dx? It is the area under the curve with x-axis. Matlab, a curve and x-axis enclose how much area? That is called y dx integration. Okay. The same thing if I write it here, a dt integration, that means what? I'm calculating actually area. And you know what is a dt integration? That is change in velocity. What is a dt integration? A dt integration is the change in velocity. And we want to find the velocity at t equal to 0. T equal to 15, and initial velocity is given 0. So that means, should I find the area enclosed by this curve? Please tell me. And is it going to help us in calculating the change in velocity? Please tell me. But again, I will take this area A1 as positive and this area A2 as what? The negative. Okay. So please tell me, what is the value of A1? Is the A1 is half into 10 into 20? So 200 by 2, 100 will come. We will take this area as what? The positive one. What is A2? Is the A2 is half into 10, 15 minus 10, 5 into. Can you tell me what is this coordinate? What is this coordinate? Is that coordinate is minus 20? Check it. Using the similar
Yes.
triangle. Again using the similar triangle. Can I say this is minus 20? The 5 into 20, 20 into 5. 100 by 2, we got it 50. So please tell me, what is the velocity at t equal to 15? So that means change in velocity. What is the area we got it? Area we got it plus area 100 minus area 50, and change in velocity means what? V final minus V initial. That is 50. Finally, we have to find out t equal to 0 is the initial condition. Initial velocity is given 0 in the question. So change in velocity is 50. Please tell me, do we get the velocity at t equal to 15 second as 50 meter per second? Now, if they ask me, if they give me a time that no, tell me the velocity at this moment, I can very easily find out by finding the area. Can you tell me what is the meaning of the second question? Maximum velocity of the particle. Please tell me. And when the maximum velocity of the particle will come? If I ask you when the maximum velocity will be reached by the particle, t equal to what second? Can you answer that thing as a question?
T equal to 5.
T equal to,
Sir,
think carefully. 5 second.
by taking dv by dt equal to 0.
Okay, but the dv by dt is not zero anywhere. Check it. Is the dv by dt zero anywhere in this question?
At 10 seconds, acceleration is 0.
Yes, acceleration is 0 at t equal to 10 seconds. So that means what? And after that, acceleration is changing its direction. After that, acceleration is changing its direction. So do you know the maximum velocity will occur at t equal to 10 seconds? Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Or another way you can understand, see, t equal to 0, velocity 0. If I go for 1 second, what will happen? If I ask you t equal to 1 second, what you will do? You will only find out this much area and you will add it. Na? T equal to 2 seconds. You will find this area also, you will add it. 3 seconds, you will find this area. 4 seconds, you will find this area. 5 seconds, 6 seconds, 7, 8, 9, 10. See that up to 10 seconds, you are having the positive area. Na?
Yes.
So from 0 to 10 seconds, every time is the some positive area is added. But 10 second onward, what happened? Is the area became negative? It means after 10 second onward, can I say now in this area part, something will start getting subtracted. So that's why maximum velocity will occur at what point? Maximum velocity will occur where will occur at the start. Now I understood t equal to 10 second maximum velocity is going to be. Now it is fine. My interval becomes 0 to 10 second. है ना? My interval become 0 to 10 second. I will only consider which area? We will only consider the A1 area in this question solving, right? So in this question, can I say change in velocity means velocity at t equal to 10 minus t equal to 0 velocity, 0, that is change in velocity. And should that be equal to the area, only the A1 area? So what is the velocity at t equal to 10 second? So t equal to 10 second, we have the velocity of 100 meter per second. And that is itself the maximum velocity of the particle. Please tell me, are you clear about this one or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Please tell me, clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, let's discuss two more example here. In this example, what is given to us? There is a graph given to us. And you see, this graph is given as velocity versus position graph is given to us. What graph is given? This is the graph of velocity versus position. Okay. And the graph is something like this. A simple straight line is given to us. Okay. I will give you the values. This value is equal to x equal to 0. This value is given as 5. Okay. Or let's take it 0, 6. This value is given as 12. Okay. Velocity is given in which unit? Velocity is given in meter per second. Displacement is given in meter. They are asking in the question, find acceleration at x equal to 4 meter. Acceleration at x equal to 4 meter. Now see that. Look at the graph again. What is this graph? Velocity versus position. What is the slope gives us? What is the slope gives us? What is the slope of this graph will give me? Is it going to give me the acceleration? Or is it going to give me something? See that. What is the slope of this graph? Is the slope of this graph is dv by dx? But is the dv by dx is something important? No. Right? Because I want to know the acceleration. So you see, can I write acceleration as v into dv by dx?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me.
1 to dt.
Right? So that means if I want to know acceleration at x equal to 4, does that mean I need to know, let's say this is the point x equal to 4. So that means, do I need to know at this point what is the slope of the graph and what is the velocity at that point? Because velocity is also changing always, isn't it? So please tell me, what is the slope of this graph? Is it simple to calculate the slope? Is the slope of this graph is 12 minus 0 by 6 minus 0? And is the slope is negative in this case? Please tell me. Look at that line. This line is making obtuse angle. The slope will be what? Negative. Is the one part 50% of my question is solved? Is the 50% of my question is solved? The moment I calculated the slope, remaining 50% is what? Find the v there. How do I find the v there? Please tell me. How do we find the v there? Can I use a similar triangle concept? Tell me. Can we use the similar triangle concept to find out the v at that point or equation of a straight line, right? Many methods are available. Tell me. So what I can write it? Tell me. Can I write it to find this coordinate? How can I find this coordinate? Can I write it 12 divided by 6 equal to, let's say this coordinate has some value, okay? Let's say this value is something x, and this is x equal to 4, na? So can I write it 12, the bigger side, see that 12 divided by bigger triangle side 6, is it equal to x divided by 2? So what is the x we are getting? Is it x coming 4? Please check it. 3 and 4. So x is coming what? 4. Means, can I say at this point the velocity of particle is 4 meter per second? Question did not give us, but we can calculate it. Please tell me, clear this one? Matlab, if someone asks you what is this coordinate, will you say this coordinate is 4 comma 4? X coordinate also 4, y coordinate also 4. Matlab, y axis is representing the velocity. Okay. So please tell me, what will be the acceleration? So what is the velocity? 4. And what is the slope? Minus 2. So what will be acceleration at that point? 8 meter per second square. Please tell me, is it acceleration or retardation?
Retardation. Acceleration, sir.
Please
Both
tell me, is it acceleration? Think again. Is it acceleration or retardation?
acceleration, sir. Both
Please tell
velocity
me.
and
Velocity and acceleration are?
means both are decreasing.
No, that decreasing doesn't say about
Okay,
acceleration
acceleration,
retardation. Na?
sir, decrease, but acceleration is an opposite.
See, velocity, acceleration and retardation is based on what? What is the sign of velocity and acceleration? Na? If velocity positive, acceleration positive, so we call acceleration. If velocity positive, acceleration negative, retardation. Velocity negative, acceleration positive, retardation. Both negative, again acceleration. Remember? बोलिए. This is the acceleration direction. This is the velocity direction. Okay. So if acceleration vector positive and velocity vector positive, so that means what? Speed will, then what will happen? Speed will increase. We will call it retardation. If one of them positive, other one negative, it can be any one of them, hai na? Then we call it retardation. If both have same sign, acceleration, both have opposite sign, retardation. Okay. So look at the graph. In this question, velocity is positive, acceleration is negative. So that's why it is a case of what? It is the retarded motion. Listen me. That means retarded motion also tells us that speed will be decreasing, isn't it? Speed will be decreasing. Please tell me, is that part clear? So it is a retarded motion, so speed will be what? It will be a decreasing one. And see that speed is actually decreasing, na? Initially it was 12, now it is 4, and at x equal to 6 it has become 0. So speed is decreasing, na? So that's why it is a what kind of motion? The retarded motion. Please tell me clear this one. So again, with the help of graph, with the help of slope of the graph, we have found out something. Please tell clear. All of you, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Chaliye. Let's discuss one last example on this one. Again, same question is here, but a little bit different. I'm choosing the axis. Okay. Here I'm giving you the acceleration, and here I'm giving you the position or displacement. Okay. Acceleration versus position graph is given to us. Okay. Acceleration versus, oh, just a simple graph I am plotting. Okay. Now, so that we don't have to do much calculation. A simple graph is I'm going to give you. Tell me, this is 0, this is x equal to 10 meter, this acceleration is given as 40. They are asking in the question, this time given at t equal to 0, initial velocity of particle is 5 meter per second. Okay, at t equal to 0, initial velocity not given 0 in the question, given t equal to 0, initial velocity is 5 meter per second. Find velocity at x equal to 10 meter. Understand? Please tell me, what is this graph? Acceleration versus position. What is the area will represent? Slope is not giving the velocity. See that area. Here in this question, we have to focus on the area of the graph. So please tell me, what is the area going to represent dx? And what is the integration of a dx? Is this the integration of a dx is integration of v dv? Check it. We have done it last class. A dx integration is what? V dv integration. Na? Integration of A dx is also equal to what? So V dv integration, if you do it, so can I say A is going to represent V final square by 2 my V initial square by 2? So here in the question, area is not directly me about the, it is telling me what? V square, final V square by 2 minus initial V square by 2. So please tell me, what is the area in this question? Is the area half into 10 into 40? Equal velocity to calculus. What is the initial velocity given? 5. So 5. Please check if the calculation of half got cancelled out. What is the final velocity? 425. So 425 by square root है ना, तो 585 5 root 17 meter per second will get. Please tell, do you understand what we discussed till now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so this is what they ask in the question. Okay, now let's discuss 1-2 example with the help of what? The integration. Okay, clear? The equation is given, and from the equation they are asking me find the few things. Okay, so in this example, what is given to us? Let's take a simple example. Position of particle is given to us. T. Simple question. Please tell me. Find velocity of the particle. Okay. Please tell me. Find velocity at velocity of the particle. Chalo, let's find out. And the second thing, the acceleration. Velocity, है ना? And acceleration means which acceleration we are talking? Instantaneous acceleration we are talking, okay? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
How much it will come? Simple only, na? Please tell me. How do we get the velocity? So how much it will come? D by
2t
dt
plus
of t square plus 4t plus 1. We can do it, है ना? So how much the differentiation will come? Simple differentiation. T square differentiation 2t plus 4t differentiation 4. 1 differentiation it is 0, right? So what is the velocity of the particle we are getting? Velocity of particle we are getting as the 2t plus 4. Okay, right?
acceleration 2,
So
sir.
what is the velocity we got it? 2t plus, right? And what is the acceleration? So acceleration means we have to differentiate velocity one more time. dv by dt. So d by dt of 2t plus 4, if you do it, how much you are getting? The 2 we are getting, है ना? So acceleration is coming constant in this question. Achha, if I ask you what is the velocity at t equal to 1, what you will do it? If the question asks what is the velocity at t equal to 1, so will you put it t equal to 1 in the velocity expression, and we will get it what? 6 meter per second, right? The different point they ask, or different time they ask the velocity, we will be able to answer that. Okay, please tell me. So here position was given and acceleration they asked. So we moved in the forward direction. Matlab position we differentiated, got the velocity. Velocity we differentiated, we got the acceleration. Is that clear? Sometime opposite order it will be given. Like the question gave me the acceleration. Acceleration in the question is given as 3t squared minus 2t. Please tell me, is it a constant acceleration or variable acceleration?
Variable and
Variable as.
Please tell me. Yes, it is a variable acceleration. So we cannot apply the equation of motion in this case. S equal to ut plus half at square, or v equal to u plus at. Those things we won't be able to apply, na? Isn't it? Because that is only applicable for uniform acceleration. Okay. So find velocity as a function of time. Okay. And second also, position of the particle. Position, velocity of particle, first find it as a function of time, how much it is coming, and position of particle also, let's find it. And question is giving another information that at t equal to 0, x is 0, matlab particle is starting from origin and its initial velocity is also 0, because at the time of integration you have to put the limit, na? So in the limit keeping you will need these conditions. So please tell me, how do we start it here?
by integration.
Acceleration. Yes, acceleration given, we want to go back for the velocity and displacement part. So we should go backward. Matlab, we should start integrating it, isn't it? So can I write it? A dt integration will be equal to what? dv integration. Now see that. What is the acceleration given in the question? 3t squared minus 2t given to us. Let's integrate with dt. The other side, dv. Tell me, what is the limit I am going to keep it? Can I keep it t equal to 0? Velocity is 0. And t equal to t, the velocity is v. है ना? At t equal to 0, initially the velocity is 0 and t equal to t, the velocity is something v. Can we integrate it? Please tell me. So t 3 t square dt. T square dt integration t cube by 3 minus 2 t dt. T dt integration t square by 2. Lower limit 0, upper limit t. And dv integration, that is just v, 0, upper limit and lower limit, kept it in the equation, है ना? So now next thing what will happen? Let's simplify it, है ना? So if you simplify it, 3 get cancelled, 2 get cancelled, and let's keep the upper and lower limit. So t cube minus t squared, is that equal to v? So that means what is the velocity? Okay, velocity as a function of time, we got it. Now whatever time they will give us in the question, at that time we will be able to calculate the velocity of the particle. Please tell me, velocity of the particle at different time, we will be able to calculate it. Okay, from velocity, how do we get the position function? From velocity, how do we get the position function? Please tell me. So can you write
Again
it?
integrate.
Velocity, and we want to, yes, one more time, है ना? Because integration of v with t equal to 0, x is 0, t equal to t, x we will calculate. So one more time we have to do the integration. So t is t cube minus t squared, integration with dt, other side dx. Now tell me, what will be limit? T equal to 0, x is 0, t equal to t, x we have to calculate. So what we are going to get it? T cube dt means t to the power 4 by 4 minus t square dt means what? T cube by 3. Limit will be from 0 to t, and this side integration will come dx integration x. We put the limit also. So x is coming how much? T to the power 4 by 4 minus t cube by 3 after keeping the limit. So please tell me, are you clear up to this, or still any confusion is there? What we
Clear, sir.
discussed till now, all these examples are clear?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me,
Yes,
clear?
sir.
So now, except
Yes, sir.
the relative motion questions, you can do all the questions of the kinematics 1D. Okay, mechanics part, kinematics chapter 1D exercise. You open it, and kinematics in a means motion in a straight line. Some books the chapter name will be motion in a straight line. Some book you will see that kinematics 1D. Okay, so from there, now you can solve the questions based on what? Uh, all type of uniform acceleration, non-uniform acceleration. Okay, so these type of questions you will be able to do it now. So please tell me, are you doing the questions, solving the questions or not?
Solving.
All of you, please tell me, Charan, Minal, tell me.
Solving, sir.
Solving, sir.
Minal, you are also solving the question or not? Please tell me, after every chapter, after finishing every chapter, I will give you one assignment, okay? And that you have to solve it in the class. Okay. And one homework assignment will be there, so that you can do it in at home. But in the class also, I will ask you to solve some of the questions.
Okay.
Right? Okay. So let's meet it tomorrow. It from here. Okay. And we'll start with the relative motion. Change in a frame of reference, then what will happen? Okay.
Okay.
So please tell, is this clear what we discussed till now in our class? Please tell me.
Cle-
Clear?
Clear, sir.
Right. Okay. So let's meet it tomorrow, same time, and then we will continue. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Richa, take care then. Good night, all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Okay, now you can log out. Okay. No issue. I will share the notes in the group.